it looks like we're going into the jaws of Monstro. All of our stories here in Storybook Land start with a once upon a time and an exciting adventure.
Yeah.
You're now being transported into the magical world of Storybook Land. If you thought Monstro was scary, up ahead on the left-hand side, you're going to see the cave of the Big Bad Wolf. That Big Bad Wolf is always after those three little pigs. Luckily, they live across the way in 3 houses, one made of straw, one made of sticks, and one made of wolf-proof bricks. As our story takes a turn, we're going to see the English village where Alice, on a golden afternoon, followed the white rabbit into the rabbit hole and fell down, down, down into Wonderland, where things got curious and curiouser. On the right-hand side, you'll see London Park, where Peter Pan and all of his darling friends first took flight with the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust, on their way to Neverland, where they never have to grow old. In all stories, there's always a magical kingdom, like the one ahead, the kingdom of Agrabah, where a street rat named Aladdin met Princess Jasmine for the very first time in a marketplace, and with the help of a genie, they fell in love. Princess Aladdin and Jasmine went into this whole new world, over, under, and sideways, just under the twinkling starlights like the ones you're seeing right now. Aladdin had the luck of falling in love with Princess Jasmine by getting a wish from Genie. Legend has it that if you rub that magical lamp, you'll be granted a wish. Let's all make a wish and see if it comes true.
Lamp, magical lamp, Shreya. Please, lamp.
Make a wish.
Wait.
You wanna make a wish? Oops, careful, you're not supposed to touch.
Like Aladdin fled to far, Snow White fled the evil queen, and on the right-hand side you'll see the cozy cottage of the 7 dwarfs where she stayed. If you listen closely, you might even hear them whistle while they work. On the left-hand side, you'll see the blue tiled roof of the chateau where Cinderella once lived, with her evil stepmother and evil stepsisters. You'll see the castle above where she met Prince Charming, and the stroke of midnight, her magic wore off, and her carriage turned into a pumpkin. Don't worry, Prince Charming brought back her glass slipper, and they lived happily ever after.
You should go there, in that house. Small house.
Cinderella's castle was blue.
The master storyteller, Walt Disney loved this very land. In this area, on the left-hand side, you'll see the giant patchwork quilt, inspired by the 1933 film, Silly Symphony Lullaby Land. Luckily, all of our plants here in Storybook Land are enchanted with Tinkerbell's pixie dust, so they as well will never have to grow old. Under this branch on the left-hand side, you'll see the cozy cottage of Mole on the waterfront, and his next-door neighbor in the majestic manor, Mr. Toad. J. Thaddeus Toad is not home right now, as it said he's on a wild ride in Fantasyland. Now, if you brought a jacket, I wouldn't let it go, as we're about to go straight into Arendelle, where Queen Elsa and Princess Anna met all of their frozen friends, like Sven, Kristoff, and Olaf.
This one.
Here they learn that the power of love is stronger than any magic you might encounter. Up ahead, you'll see the Alpine village where woodcarver Geppetto wished upon a star for his puppet to become a real boy. When Monstro swallowed Geppetto whole, Pinocchio saved him and became a real boy because of his bravery and loyalty by the Blue Fairy. Under this bridge on the right-hand side, you'll see Prince Eric's castle. where Ariel met him on that one stormy day. And she decided to become part of our world. But because of becoming part of our world, she had to leave the city of Atlantica, where King Triton's castle is on your left-hand side. Now, as our story comes to a close, I ask that you keep your hands, arms, and feet in the boat at all times and remain seated. Once I dock the boat, I'll count to 3 and we will all stand up together so that no one goes under the sea.